India has always been the ultimate land of opportunities. Home to the ancient city of Dwarka, one of the oldest cities in the world, with a 12,000-year-old legacy. The Indian subcontinent transacted 29% of the world's GDP during the heyday of its ancient civilizations. As the ages passed by, India became wealthier in more ways than one. Once known as the world's golden bird, the country welcomed foreign culture, art and commerce, and prospered united. That is until the colonization of the country by the British left its economy and social fabric in disarray. When India attained independence in 1947, 1 rupee was equal to $1. But the fragmented economy and emotional wounds caused by the partition devalued the currency against the dollar. 73 years of post-independence administrative, economic, and industrial struggle saw the Indian rupee slide year after year, touching the $72 mark in 2019. Unstable market conditions and over time tempted the morale of investors looking to invest heavily into the Indian business ecosystem with great growth in Indian money. As a result, the majority of Indian adults today have a wealth of less than $10,000. The situation is finally getting better, with India after $1.2 billion people waking up from its deep slumber. Modern-day Indians are showing a unique resilience to emerge from their tumultuous past. Almost like a renaissance of sorts, financial equations have changed over the country's top talents coming together to bring back the glory of the Indian Republic. India's financial drain holes are getting fuller, as patriotic Indians with strong trust and deep respect for the currency redefine the meaning of billionaire in Indian rupees and not in dollars. An Indian billionaire is an individual holding a net worth of rupees 1,000 million, that is rupees 100 crores in assets. Such an enterprising individual is needed to help the nation achieve its revolutionary vision of a developed India by 2030. India has several thousand billionaires today, thanks to a resurgent economy. The efforts of 100,000 Indian billionaires are needed in the near future to make this dream a reality. The US $10 billion Project Indywood was formed to provide a lift to the nation's economy through a revolution in the cinematic arts. The Indywood Billionaires Club, IBC, is the backbone of this project, and was launched in 2016 during the Indywood Film program with the film city Telangana to unite India's influential business tycoons to revolutionize the country's cinema-based economy. On September 19, 2018, IBC opened its doors to Indian billionaires from the South Indian state of Kerala with the inauguration of its illustrious Kerala chapter at Hotel Crown Plaza in Kochi. The inaugural function was followed by the prestigious Indywood Business Excellence Awards, where icons of business from Kerala were recognized and awarded for their contributions to the Indian economy. Furthering the most diversified economy in the GCC, the IBC next opened its doors to Indian billionaires in the UAE through the inauguration of its Dubai chapter at Hotel Busatan on 4th October 2018. And on 7 September 2019, the Indywood Billionaires Club came to the garden city of Bengaluru as part of its Karnataka state launch. Indywood Billionaires Club Kerala chapter recently celebrated its first anniversary at Bogati Event Center, where top business entrepreneurs were honored with Indywood Business Excellence Awards. Indywood Billionaires Club is back in Hyderabad to officially launch its Telangana chapter here. The event will also witness the prestigious Indywood Christmas Excellence Awards 2019, where exemplary top business leaders, women entrepreneurs, and young business icons from Telangana and Pradesh will be honored. As India's growth story propels at home, IBC aims to set up chapters across India and abroad to attract India's successful diaspora into its firm. Welcome, Indian builders. Together, let's pick the future of India's growth story. Telugu News Club. Vision, $1 is equal to 1 rupee.
All right, people. So yes, a very good evening, everybody, all together. Welcome to this beautiful evening we all have been gathered here for. Now, this is Neha R. Gupta. I'll be the host for the evening, and we are here on the spirit of gifting with IBC, Indywood Billionaires Club, Indywood Business Excellence Award 2019. Can we give it up for that? Come on, everybody. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me an immense pleasure and delight to be standing in this room filled with some of the most influential business people around the arena. Here we are going to discuss about more than that, that's the hard work which we talk about in a very initiative way. When we talk about winners, when we talk about achievements and success, I get reminded of one of the quote which says that we were born to win. We were all born to win. But to be a true winner, we must plan to win. Next phase, I just want you all to have a small compliment. May I? Can I give you all a small compliment? Yes or no? All right, so basically, you people are looking super duper rich today. Well, rich not in terms of luxury numbers, but rich in terms of pride, rich in terms of attitude, rich in terms of achievements, and rich in terms of success. And we are here to celebrate your success in our own way. Well, yes, once again, to the city of pearls, to the city of Nawabs. I'm talking about Hyderabad. And here, as is going to be the first edition happening in Hyderabad, let's have the Hyderabadi vibe around the arena. तो इसी बात पे क्योंकि हम सब यहाँ मौजूद हैं हैदराबाद में, एक शायरी अर्ज करना चाहूंगी, अगर इजाजत हो तो कहें इरशाद। तो दोस्तों, ऐसा कहा जाता है कि गुजरता हुआ वक्त गुजर जाएगा, गुजरता हुआ वक्त गुजर जाएगा, अगर कुछ पास रह जाएगा तो वो हर पल याद रह जाएगा। और वो होगा आज की बहुत सी खूबसूरत सी शाम का एक प्यारा सा लम्हा कोई। So yes, now let's get into and get totally prepped up, boosted up for the amazing session which is being kept a super secret way. This event is in association with India Joy, co-hosted by Government of Telangana, supported by our very own food and beverages, and of course, it's been in a very amazing launch of all times. Motors and of course, Anukriti Awards, not forget on that particular note. Also, it's launched during the third edition of Indywood Film Carnival, the world's biggest entertainment event at Ramoji Film City. How many of you have heard of Ramoji Film City? Everybody? Come on, let's prep up ourselves a little bit more. I really feel we are very lazy today. I don't know why. Are we hungry? How many of you are hungry? There are few, by the way. So we can, prep up the stuff, then we can move on to that. But before that, how many of you have seen the movie called Bahubali? Come on, let's make some noise. How many of you have seen Bahubali? Not many, right? So Ramoji is that place where the whole movie is being shooted. And of course, moving to next, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be all about the Indywood Billionaires Club. It's been initiated to help influencers, Indians, with an asset value of more than 100 crores. Can we give it up for that? And of course, after this very formal welcome, you all to this fascinating evening, I would like to welcome the man behind the vision of forming IBC. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time to call someone who's the star of the evening. Ranked 4 times, of course, among all the top 50 influencer Indians, In an Arab world by our Middle East, he's an inspiring leader with a vision to transform the Indian cinema economy. Known to immense himself in various disciplines which drive him to learn and experience, innovate and create some more and more each and every session done by him. But it's more about his innovation and the force to go on with. Well, before we call this gentleman onto the stage, we have a small video here. So I'd like to request you all to please have the vision point onto the forum side, please. Can we have the video?
A social entrepreneur, naval architect par excellence, entertainment industry mogul, and socially committed human being, Seven Wars' rise to success is an inspiring story of hard work, natural wisdom, and perseverance. Counted as among the most influential personalities in the Middle East, nearly a decade now, Seven Wars has diversified from his humble beginnings as a naval architect into fields as varied as maritime, entertainment, 3D technology, IT, media, multiplexes, healthcare and tourism over a 25-year period. He holds the role of founder, chairman and CEO of various different companies, a multinational consortium of 50 companies and presence in over 16 countries, which has among its lines the world's largest offshore NDT group access inspection and ship design consultancy firm. Sylvan Roy has further earned global appreciation for designing the world's largest steel snake boat listed in the Guinness Book of Records. Apart from his maritime ventures, Sylvan Roy is also an internationally respected Hollywood director. His debut movie, Dan 99, became the first movie in India to enter mainstream Oscars, with 5 selections in 3 categories. His documentaries on environmental and maritime issues have won 23 international awards. The man who never dreams too small is now chasing the biggest dream of his life. Project Indywood, a $10 billion project founded by Sylvan Roy in 2015, aims to integrate the Indian entertainment industry and tap into its multi-billion-dollar potential over a 5-year period. A well-known media and entertainment mogul, Sylvan Roy owns 3 TV channels: Marine-Viz TV, Medi-Viz TV, and Indywood TV. Behind his corporate interests, Sylvan Roy is an active philanthropist, having contributed to relief works in areas hit by natural disasters. He has been actively involved in organizing One-Day Salary Challenge, headed flood rescue and relief operations during the great floods in Kerala in 2018, and organized Solidarity Wayanad support during the Kerala floods of 2019. A family man at heart, he has adopted schools in economically backward regions and set up a system to provide scholarship to children of backward families, apart from employee welfare schemes and pension support for parents of employees, which helped him achieve the prestigious Acharya Hasti Karuna Ratna Award of the best employer in the country in 2016. He has also been recognized for his outstanding contributions to society by reputed organizations, including Forbes and the World Leadership Congress. He was recently honored with the Dana Ramavarma Pravasi Award, Inspiring Icon of the Year Award, and International Expat Purus of Global Malayali Federation for his contributions in the field of business, poetry, and arts and culture. Young at heart, but wise in years, his story as one of impactful dreams continues to shape the life of people and communities around the world.
Alright, so after this round of applause, I would like to deliver one more thing to you all. But ladies and gentlemen, when we basically talk about winners, we talk about the people who are already there in the arena. And also, there is a quote by Henry Ford which states that individual commitment to a group makes the company work, the association work, and the society work. And today we are here with the most influential people and the business partners around the arena. We're moving to next, as I was discussing about the gentleman, ensure the star of the evening. It's time to have him onto the forum side. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, now let's welcome.
నమస్కారం, వీతును స్వాగతం, లక్ష్యం సమాజయితం.
V3 న్యూస్ ఛానల్ ప్రథమ వార్షికోత్సవం
ఈ నెల 23వ తేదీన అనగా శనివారం ఉదయం 9:30
సుందరయ్య విజ్ఞాన కేంద్రం, బాగ్లింగపల్లి, హైదరాబాద్లో జరగనుంది.
నేను మీరు మనమందరం కలిసి ఆనందోత్సవం జరుపుకుందాం.
రండి, మన V3 న్యూస్ ప్రథమ వార్షికోత్సవానికి తప్పక రండి.
Basically, this is Indywood Filling Carnival evening. We never make Indywood evenings as a real formal function. This for the fourth year, continuously we have been conducting Indywood Filling Carnival at Hyderabad. But this time, there's a difference. Last year when we conducted this event, it was humongous because 41 venues, around 20 events, it was going beyond our limits. So this year we decided to conduct these 20 events at 20 different destinations. Fortunately, Hyderabad is witnessing two events, Indywood Filling Market and today the launch of the Hyderabad chapter of Indywood Business Club. This is what the basic function happening here. Most of you may not be aware of what is happening here. So on behalf of Indywood and on behalf of the entertainment industry, I welcome you all to the world of entertainment. Now, coming back to our subject, $1 is $1 rupee. Today, in India, $1 is equal to 71.75 rupees. In 1922, the scene was different. 1 rupee was equal to $10. Then slowly it started falling. From 1922 to 66, rupee was not pegged to dollar, it was pegged to the pounds. However, if we interpolate the rates, in 66 it became 6.7. So if you mathematically interpolate, we can see that before independence, $1 was equal to 1 rupee. So after 72 years, we can see a 72 times difference. Have you ever thought about what is the reason? Have you ever thought about what will be Indian rupee against dollar after 20 years or 30 years? How we can bring back this $1 is equal to 1 rupee, that concept? Is it possible? Who is responsible for this situation? I strongly believe that we are all responsible for this fall of rupees. We are just blaming the governments. Politically, each party will say the other party is responsible. The moment you buy a liter of petrol, you are draining Indian economy. The moment you are buying a foreign product from the supermarket, you are draining the Indian economy. The moment you are buying a wristwatch, foreign wristwatch, a mobile, anything, you are draining the economy. You never think or thought about correcting it yourself or correcting your family or correcting your companies. Then what is our patriotism? We all believe that we are all patriotic. But our patriotism is limited only when India-Pakistan cricket match happens or when something happens in the world. That is the limit of our patriotism. It is time to change. We need to think differently. We believe that Indians are just followers. We can never become number one. We never search for an Indian product when you are going for a shopping in a supermarket. We need to change. After the Second World War, Japanese products were not in the supermarkets for becoming the number one. But after the Hiroshima and Nagasaki bombing, when Japan became a big zero, one whole generation decided to work together with their patriotism. Today, made in Japan is a quality mark. Why can't it possible in India? A similar revolution is happened in our neighborhood. In 30 years, if China can change from minus to infinity, it is absolutely possible in India. But who will take the lead? How to go ahead? What is the formula for that? It is time to think. In India, May 1st is the day for the laborers. But which is the day for the people who give jobs for these laborers? No. There is no days like that. Indian entrepreneurs, they are not united. They are all separated religiously, politically, or some other reason they are all disintegrated. How they can bring around a table? There is only one thing that can bring everything under one roof. That is none other than Indian movie industry. The moment one of the Khans call these people, they all come around a table. If the Khans can make it, the industry as such can make it. So we are using Indian film industry as the tool, as the magnet to make this integration happen. Project Indywood as such is the base for that one. There are 100,000 Indian billionaires who got more than 100 crores asset. Today they are all under different clubs, Lions Club, Rotary Club, so many clubs, Billionaires Club, many are there. But there is a real Indian club where all these people can come together. That is what Indywood Billionaires Club is designed for. Today there are several chapters for Indywood Billionaires Club, but there is no president, secretary, nothing. We are right now making the WhatsApp groups of all these members. Today after this function, you will be a part of a WhatsApp group, you can communicate each other. But slowly we will start educating. In Dubai it's very active. Next December 1st, 2nd and 3rd, we have the final round of Indywood Talent Hunt. All these Billionaires Club members, they are all behind that event. So there is a reason for these members to interact, to come together, to travel in the same path. Through these clubs, through these informal clubs, we are giving you the guideline how to reach this $1 to 1 rupee. It is possible only through one route, that is by improving your efficiency. The day Indians are efficient, we can overtake others. But how to become efficient? We have developed a tool in 5 years. After 5 years of research, it was implemented even in our company first. Our company, 99% staff, they are all Indians. Using the Indian human resource, today our company is world number in 5 fields. If we can make it happen, today in our company, we strongly believe that we are not a drain hole for Indian economy. I can change myself, I can change my family, I can change my organization, I can change my industry to some extent. If I can change, why you cannot change? This is what we are trying to convey. Today there is a demonstration video about what is this efficiency tool. We are going to give this efficiency tool free to all our members. We are going to train you. I am 100% sure that if you set your target as you are all from different fields. If a person from a textile field decides that I need to be the number one in India, in 5 years, using this tool is absolutely possible. An education institute decides I need to be in the top 10 in the country, in 5 years, it is absolutely possible. Everything is there, proper guideline is there. So use this tool. January 1st, we are launching this tool. It's absolutely free for our members. We will give free training. It is your choice whether to use it or not. But to get a formal membership in the Indywood.
నమస్కారం. V3 న్యూస్ లక్ష్యం సమాజహితం. V3 న్యూస్ ఛానల్ ప్రథమ వార్షికోత్సవం ఈ నెల 23వ తేదీన అనగా శనివారం ఉదయం 9 గంటల నుండి సుందరయ్య విజ్ఞాన కేంద్రం బాగ్లింగంపల్లి హైదరాబాద్ లో జరుగుతున్నది. నేను మీరు మనమందరం కలిసి ఆనందోత్సవంగా జరుపుకుందాం రండి. మన V3 న్యూస్ ప్రథమ వార్షికోత్సవం తప్పక రండి.
If you put money, your money is guaranteed that you are lost. Most of the producers, they became bankrupt. Indian theatres were closing down every day. One theatre was getting closed down. As part of this project, we opened the first dual 4K screen at Trivandrum. Trivandrum is a small city compared to Hyderabad. The first dual 4K projection screen we opened there just for a movie called Bahubali. Bahubali for the first time made a 4K print for our screen. It collected 3.5 crores from a small city like Trivandrum. When we opened that screen, in Trivandrum also every year one screen was getting closed. Only 11 screens were there in that city. Today, Trivandrum got 45 screens. By next year end, we will have 105 screens. That is the transformation happened in a small city like Trivandrum. We started opening the international markets. Today, in China, Amir Khan is more popular than their president. Amir Khan movies make more money than India. We open Korean market. Now we are opening Russian market. All the markets internationally we are opening. We are trying to export the movies. We are trying to conquer the movies, conquer the countries using our movie content. Indywood itself is going to import and export almost 50 movies. Last week we distributed Bala, the movie Bala. It has become the #1 in the whole Middle East. So like that, we are trying to educate every member in the Indywood Billionaires Club how to make movies, how to distribute movies. You are all welcome. The moment you decide to make a branding theatre like what we had in Trivandrum, you become a formal member of Indywood Billionaires Club. Till then, you will be part of our WhatsApp group. Because from these 100,000 billionaires, we need to identify the 2,000 people who are really interested in the film industry. Maybe from today's evening, maybe we will get 4 or 5 people interested really in the film industry. That is more than sufficient. But when a branding theatre is coming in a place, it will change the entire city. It will be the best branding tool for you. We ensure that your money is safe. Once you have a theatre, once you are a part of our Indywood theatre network, you start producing a movie, your money is safe, everything is safe. Because using that movie tool, we need to make the entire transformation happen. In the education sector, if you want to make a transformation happen, we need to get the support of the film industry. So that is the power of film industry. More and more things. Through the WhatsApp groups, we will communicate how to understand, how to follow. All these things will be followed. I would like to thank all of you to come to this function, to be a part of our family. And we take it as a real privilege to honor you at this venue. And today we have prepared a video to explain you what is the efficiency tool what we have developed in the last 5 years. How it can change your destiny. All these things you just go through the video because that video will talk much better than what I talk. So enjoy the video. Once again on behalf of Indywood and the film industry, I thank you all for attending this function. Thank you very much.
Efficiency of competency and performance is a gift of talent and film. At the same, it's a culture. In this competitive world, efficiency is the main lesson we want to. Today, it's not just about survival of the fittest, as the future has moved to the efficient ones. With growing competition in the market, undoubtedly, only the best and the efficient ones shall lead the world. It's up to us if we wish to be a leader or a follower. Laziness is the biggest enemy of any human being. It often puts a path to make him lose the ways of life, even after having immense potential to succeed. We are all what the story of the head and the purpose, or the faith teaches, the only broad about your living things. And the slow and steady run the race. In this kind of technological advancement, every second counts. The head, so to speak, but he knows the ways to the systematic failure and purpose in the same ways. The day the head develops the systematic qualities of purpose to become purpose, he shall win the race with normal professional life expectancy. The question remains, how one can achieve efficiency in professional life? Who can help you develop develop into a purpose, and how long will it take you to reach there? Efficiency or efficiency improvement system management is the answer to this. With the vision of becoming a world leader in its services, Indywood, the research and development of various group of companies, 50 companies operating in 16 countries.
నమస్తే V3 న్యూస్ లక్ష్యం సమాజహితం. V3 న్యూస్ ఛానల్ ప్రథమ వార్షికోత్సవం ఈ నెల 23వ తేదీన అనగా ఉదయం 9 గంటల నుండి సుందరయ్య విజ్ఞాన కేంద్రం బాగ్లింగంపల్లి హైదరాబాద్ లో జరుగుతున్నది. మీరు మనమందరం కలిసి ఆనందోత్సవాలను జరుపుకుందాం. రండి, మన V3 న్యూస్ ప్రథమ వార్షికోత్సవానికి తప్పక రండి.
Of its users to understand their efficiency and improve it on a daily basis, urging them to compete with themselves every day. Offer to many organizations depends on its efficiency, which is decided on the basis of an individual's efficiency. Following the 24-hour target system, individuals tend to automatically plan their daily, weekly, and monthly routine and review their targets within the allotted time, providing an opportunity for introspection and continual improvements. The moral spheres of this of their life. Under the FSM tree, every superior is required to review the daily targets of their downline within the first half an hour of a day to suggest necessary improvements in the sub-targets of their downline. FSM allows real-time, online information flow between various levels of management and helps track staff check-in times and working hours, supervise the work, view reports of each employee, detect breaks and idle time, link hours and attendance information to payroll, shows the online status of all team members, and generate reports on employee applications and document usage. No extra hardware or dedicated server is required, and this can be used over the internet or on a local network, without creating a flexible, paperless working environment. FSM identifies the efficiency drain holes through a set of 200 parameters like planning, review, KPIs, health management, technology utilization, asset management, training, marketing, entertainment, etc. It automatically identifies and traces the least performing 10% of the dangerous zone and replaces all of such individuals within 6 months. If there is no improvement, it's decided. The effective health management system of FSM can help reduce an individual's annual health bills, making the organization healthy. FSM can even identify and convert underutilized manpower, clients, experience, IPs, potential, contacts, and referrals into money. FSM can also reduce the number of working hours and cost while increasing quality through efficiency improvement. Efficiency-centered mobile network firm encourages enhanced flexibility, increased training awareness and knowledge, higher value addition, maintenance of the quality level, and increased trainee satisfaction. As part of achieving IBC's mission of $1 is equal to 1 Indian rupee, the drain holes in the economic efforts of India are required to be plugged, which is possible only if FSM is effectively implemented among the IBC members and their subcontractors. A centralized IT center with 5-level security system, training center, and content development studio has been developed at London, Technogram, to serve more than 300 companies as part of the first phase of FSM. As part of this process, IBC ensures free software and training for its members during the first phase of FSM implementation. IBC dreams about a day when the entire Indian billionaire community will be encapsulated in the blockchain concept of FSM, and totally transform India with efficient human resource to conquer the world through our products and services. The value of the dollar divided into the rupee to realize our dream of $1 is equal to 1 Indian rupee.
Ladies and gentlemen, activism is indeed a very, very unique concept.
నమస్కారం. V3 న్యూస్ లక్ష్యం సమాజహితం. V3 న్యూస్ ఛానల్ ప్రథమ వార్షికోత్సవం ఈ నెల 23వ తేదీన అనగా శనివారం ఉదయం 9 గంటల నుండి సుందరయ్య విజ్ఞాన కేంద్రం బాగ్లింగపల్లి హైదరాబాద్లో జరగనుంది. నేను మీరు మనమందరం కలిసి ఆనందోత్సవంగా జరుపుకుందాం రండి. మన V3 న్యూస్ ఛానల్ ప్రథమ వార్షికోత్సవం తప్పక రండి.
Business Excellence Award 2019 Hyderabad chapter. This prestigious award honors the top business icons, women entrepreneurs, and young business leaders from Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, and of course Hyderabad, whose pioneering and of course innovative contributions have deeply impacted the overall economic growth and the development of our country. To present our first set of awards of this beautiful evening tonight, I would like to call our very own founder director project Indywood, none other than Mr. Sohan Roy, once again onto the stage. Can we have you here, sir? And of course, not forgetting out on Mr. Jayesh Ranjan, can we have you and of course Mrs. Rohan sir all together onto the stage, please? Can we give it up? Come on, everybody, let's start the evening on a blessed and a good note, which is all about the winners of tonight. Welcome, sir. Welcome to the premises. Well, our first award this evening is super special award. He is an Indian businessman, film producer, chairman and head of Prasad Studios, the largest chain of post-production facilities in India. He is the son of legendary L.V. Prasad and K. Raghavendra Rao. Well, of course, a very, very seasoned filmmaker. Ladies and gentlemen, he has been there in Tamil for over 4 decades altogether. For his contributions to cinema world, Government of India conferred him with the prestigious Baba Saheb Phalke Award. It is his determination, passion, patience and of course purity of thought that has made Prasad Group one of the topmost studios in the world. Before we announce the winner, can we have his AV please?
Ramesh Prasad is the son of legendary filmmaker and Baba Saheb Phalke Award winner, late Shri L.V. Prasad, one of the pioneers of Indian cinema. Mr. Prasad joined his father's business after completing his graduation in engineering from USC and played an important role in setting up Prasad Film Laboratories in Chennai, which is now considered to be a leader in digital post-production, offering post-production services from cameras, equipment to digital cinema services. In the year 2002, Prasad Film Labs commissioned Asia's first integrated digital film lab in Mumbai, founded Prasad Media Corporation Limited, and launched South India's first IMAX theatre in Hyderabad. Besides being the managing director of Prasad Labs, he has held several important roles in various organizations and committees. As a torchbearer and founder of one of India's largest and finest facilities, offering total solutions for post-production.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Mr. Akineni Ramesh Prasad, founder of Prasad Studios. Can we have a round of applause for him? And here I'm requesting Mr. Jayesh Ranjan and Mr. Sohan Roy to present the memento to our very own, none other than Mr. Akineni Ramesh Prasad Garu.
నమస్కారం. వీతుని స్వాగతం, లక్ష్యం సమాజహితం. వీతుని ఛానల్ ప్రథమ వార్షికోత్సవం ఈ నెల 23 అనగా శనివారం రోజు సుందరయ్య విజ్ఞాన కేంద్రం బాగ్లింగంపల్లి హైదరాబాద్లో జరుగుతుంది. ఈ కార్యక్రమానికి నేను, మీరు, మనమందరం కలిసి ఆనందోత్సవంగా జరుపుకుందాం. వీతుని ఛానల్ ప్రథమ వార్షికోత్సవానికి తప్పక రండి.
I would like to request our gentlemen to please to take over the stage once again. And now it's time for the next award. It's being presented to an entrepreneur whose journey started with the vision of creating an animation studio at par with the best in the world. This took shape with the establishment of Green Gold Animation in 2004. Braving the odds, he created and brought India's most loved and iconic character, Chota Bheem, to life. Today, he leads a team of over 800 artists who have produced over 10 shows, 700 episodes, and of course, 80 plus TV movies for featuring these amazing and covering every milestone. The most recent being creator of India's first Netflix original animation series, Mighty Little Bheem. And the winner is, but I won't say for any guesses here, because they are, of course, being the representatives of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, now let's have Mr. Rajiv, founder and CEO of Green Gold Animation, onto the forum side. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the hard-working soul around the corner. Many congratulations to you too, sir. I think 90s kids can completely relate it to that we have been loving Chota Bheem to the core of our heart. And indeed, even today's generation, the kids are watching it with a lot of love and support. Well, moving to next, our award winner is going to be is an accomplished capitalist with an extensive knowledge of versatile business areas, including technology, sales operations, finance, and strategic investment plan. A proven industrialist with a track record of performing complex jobs in leading VFX organizations across the globe. And of course, he's also the co-founder and secretary of a non-profit organization called TVAGA, Telangana VFX Animation and Gaming Association, recognized by the government of Telangana. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome onto the stage and the award winner, Mr. Madhav Reddy, popularly known as Mike Yakin. Indeed, he is a CEO and growth maker of Smiley Kiddos. Congratulations, sir. And I must say he's having a huge fan following indeed. Thank you so much, gentlemen. We're out that corner here. Ladies and gentlemen, and now it's time to have been followed with the next award. Moving on to our next award winner. Is one of the brightest pioneers in the manufacturing industry. Established many of the industry major zone in the year 1995, which now stands as...
నమస్కారం. V3 న్యూస్ లక్ష్యం సమాజహితం. V3 న్యూస్ ఛానల్ ప్రథమ వార్షికోత్సవం ఈ నెల 23వ తేదీన అనగా శనివారం ఉదయం 9 గంటల నుండి సుందరయ్య విజ్ఞాన కేంద్రం బాగ్లింగంపల్లి హైదరాబాద్లో జరుగుతున్నది. నేను, మీరు, మనందరం కలిసి ఆనందోత్సవంగా జరుపుకుందాం రండి. మన V3 న్యూస్ ప్రథమ వార్షికోత్సవానికి తప్పక విచ్చేయండి.
Chairman and Managing Director, DE Tech CAT. Can we have you here, sir, onto the stage? One round of applause, come on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's welcome none other than Dr. Sriram.
మూడవ తేదీన అనగా శనివారం ఉదయం 9:30
సుందరయ్య విజ్ఞాన కేంద్రం బాగ్లింగంపల్లి హైదరాబాద్ లో జరగనుంది.
నేను మీరు మనమందరం కలిసి ఆనందోత్సవం జరుపుకుందాం.
రండి, మన V3 న్యూస్ ప్రథమ వార్షికోత్సవానికి తప్పక రండి.
Professional organization in the public-private partnership mode is setting new standards in the field of emergency response service across the country. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner for this set of work is none other than Mr. G.V. Krishna Reddy Garu, founder and director, GVK. Can we have you here, sir, onto the stage? Since he is not present here with us, here we already have Mr. Ram Manikar, the head of corporate communications, GVK, to receive the award. Congratulations to GVK and the whole team of this lovely association altogether. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time to move on to the next winner. He is an influencer leader with over 25 years of industry-leading expertise. He has founded numerous small companies to the next level of growth in the domestic arena. He is a facilitator and builder of world-class technology from the ground and one of the leading real estate development and land holding company in Hyderabad. He is the first real estate company to receive FDI under private equity funding. And now it's time to introduce you all to the winner for this set of world. Ladies and gentlemen, now let's give it up for Mr. Uppu Srinivas, Chairman Director, MSRI Developers. Requesting you here, sir, to please be here onto the stage. Can we have a round of applause? Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for him. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for a quick change under the arena, under the same roof, where we have a lot of gentlemen under the same roof. But still, let's not forgetting about the women empowerment. And of course, here we are calling someone. I'd like to request you people to please be here onto the stage. Can we request Mr. Jayesh, Ranjan sir, and yes, I'd like to request please be here onto the stage, because there is a time for some quick change. And the next who's coming, she's very picky and choosy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to call a lady here. It's a fire in her eyes and a flash of her teeth. It is a fire in her eyes and flash of her teeth. It is a swing in her waist and joy in her feet. She is a woman phenomenally. Our award winner is a women entrepreneur who realized very early that her interest is a skill. She's creating awareness among people through educating them. But ladies and gentlemen, she's going to be the super picky person around the arena, because she's involved in the training of more than 3,000 students in a year through a correspondence of external exams in various graduate, PG, and many more. Ladies and gentlemen, as we are only talking about her right now in the premises, she is indeed a phenomenal lady, adding 7 more training centers in Telangana, operating from 10 offices altogether. Her next leg is expansion has been adding of the health labor indeed. It is all about the hlabel.com design portal that helps young designers to exhibit and sell their designs at affordable prices. Ladies and gentlemen, now I'd like to request all the ladies to make some noise, and of course, let's welcome none other than Miss Cheetha Reddy, Director, Hempstead Institute, onto the stage. Wow, finally a lady onto the forum side. Come on, gentlemen, let's give it up for her. Thank you so much, Pam. Thank you so much for working super hard and making the name of Lady Empowerment so highly. Well, before we move on to the next slide, I would like to request all the winners for this set of awards to please come over the stage and take over the forum side for a group picture so that we can cherish every single moment all together. All the winners of this set of awards, may I request all of you to please come here and take over the stage. आप सभी से गुजारिश है जिन्हें भी आज ये अवार्ड मिला है पहले सेशन की तरफ से आप सब प्लीज आए और स्टेज पर टेक ओवर करें बिकॉज हम यहाँ पे ग्रुप पिक्चर लेना चाहते हैं ताकि आज के शाम से एक भी चीज छूटने ना पाए कैन वी हैव ऑल द पीपल ऑल द विनर्स फॉर दिस साइड टू प्लीज बी हियर ऑन टू द स्टेज I think I made the answer for somewhat around 7 to 8 people.
నమస్కారం V3 న్యూస్ లక్ష్యం సమాజహితం V3 న్యూస్ ఛానల్ ప్రథమ వార్షికోత్సవం ఈ నెల 23వ తేదీన అనగా శనివారం ఉదయం 9 గంటల నుండి సుందరయ్య విజ్ఞాన కేంద్రం బాగ్లింగంపల్లి హైదరాబాద్లో జరుగుతున్నది. నేను మీరు మనమందరం కలిసి ఆనందోత్సవంగా జరుపుకుందాం రండి. మన V3 న్యూస్ ప్రథమ వార్షికోత్సవం తప్పక రండి.
Thank you so much, gentlemen. Thank you so much for marking this spectacular gathering with the glory of your presence. I would like to request Mr. Jayesh Ranjan to please stay back. All right, so I think, sir, you don't need any introduction from my side. We all know you. And of course, here, as you're already available, I would like to request you to please speak your words.
Thank you. Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jayesh Ranjan. I work for the government here in Telangana. I look after the subjects of information technology and industries. And it's a matter of great honor to be here when achievers in different walks of life are being celebrated. Their accomplishments are getting recognized. So, people Oscars. Okay, good. It's a stop. So, as I said, I know many of the people who have been recognized, and I convey my own congratulations for their achievement. I also would like to tell people who are not from Hyderabad, not from Telangana. I know that many of you work and live elsewhere, but I also sense that many of you understand the opportunities that are available in India and would like to contribute. So let me take this opportunity to very quickly give you an overview about what's happening in the country, what is happening in the state. Many of you would know that our Prime Minister has launched flagship programs like Make in India, like Startup India, Digital India, and so on and so forth. So all these programs are important programs, they are national frameworks, but the other important thing to understand is that while the national government gives guidelines, prepare frameworks, the action really happens in the states. And we have 28 states in our country today. Let us take
నమస్తే V3 న్యూస్ లక్ష్యం సమాజహితం. V3 న్యూస్ ఛానల్ ప్రథమ వార్షికోత్సవం ఈ నెల 23వ తేదీన అనగా ఉదయం 9 గంటల నుండి సుందరయ్య విజ్ఞాన కేంద్రం బాగ్లింగంపల్లి హైదరాబాద్లో జరుగుతున్నది. మీరు మనమందరం కలిసి ఆనందోత్సవాలను జరుపుకుందాం. రండి, మన V3 న్యూస్ ప్రథమ వార్షికోత్సవానికి తప్పక రండి.
The UAE, also investors from China, Taiwan, Japan, Korea. As I said, from 18 different countries have chosen Hyderabad. And one very amazing thing is that when I mentioned that we have almost $25 billion worth of investments, there's nothing very outstanding or remarkable about this number of 25 billion, because there are many other states who would have claimed in the same 5-year period that they got 50 billion, 70 billion, 80 billion. So I'm not saying that we got the most in this country or the highest in this country, but what is remarkable about the investment that we have received is, in bureaucracy we use a term which is called conversion ratio. How much of that announced investment actually materialized on ground? And again, I'm very proud to share with you that of the 25 billion that was announced for Telangana, more than 70% has already materialized. And if we take another 2 years or 2.5 years, I'm confident that our conversion ratio will exceed 95%, which is incredible in India. In fact, in India, the average conversion ratio is just about 30%, 40% or so. So in that context, to show 90%, 95% conversion ratio is beyond imagination. And the second very promising indicator is that many of these $25 billion worth of investments that we have got have come through repeat investments, which means that someone who already invested once has found the going to be good and decided to invest the second time, the third time, and so on and so forth. There are many such cases. In fact, just to give you one random example, there's a business group in India which is called Hindustan Sanitary Ware, HSIL. It is owned by a gentleman called Mr. Somani. He is not from Hyderabad, he is not from Telangana, he doesn't live here. Somani is, I guess, would be from Gujarat or maybe from Sindh or somewhere, and he lives in Delhi. He has made 6 investments in Telangana. He started 5 years ago, then second, third, fourth. A few months ago, he announced his 6th investment. They are into this, the last investment that he is doing are bathroom heaters. He is collaborating with a French JV partner, one of the market leaders in Europe, and doing his investment. And there are so many other examples. It's not just Indian investors who are investing again and again in Telangana. There are American companies, Procter & Gamble, Lockheed Martin, French companies, and so on and so forth. So I feel very proud to share all this with you. And also the last thing which I would like to mention is that obviously all these companies do their due diligence about the country. It is not that they have been compelled to come to Telangana. They have the choice of any of those 28 states. And when they feel that this is the place where whatever is promised is delivered, everything is hassle-free, there are no kind of hidden agendas anywhere, everything is transparent, everything is ethical, they feel very happy to do business. And as I said, they like to repeat their investments again and again and again. So those who are looking at opportunities or possibilities of doing business in India, I'll be very happy to speak to you offline, give you more details, tell you about our policies. So I'll be around for a while. Please do reach out to me, take my business cards, and I'll be very happy to guide and facilitate you. But once again, my congratulations to all the people who received awards, and I know that there are quite a few more awards to be given. So in advance, congratulations to all of them. And finally, my compliments to Mr. Somra for bringing this great event again and again to Hyderabad. Indywood started many years ago, first in Trivandrum, but thereafter Hyderabad has been its home. And from the last year onwards, they have made this a part of the larger India Joy Festival, and that has really enriched India Joy as well. And I do hope that our association will continue forever. So once again, our gratitude and good wishes to all of you. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, sir, for being here. And I do think that we need more people like you for sure, with sharing such knowledge in this particular zone altogether.
నమస్కారం. V3 న్యూస్ లక్ష్యం సమాజహితం. V3 న్యూస్ ఛానల్ ప్రథమ వార్షికోత్సవం ఈ నెల 23వ తేదీన అనగా శనివారం ఉదయం 9 గంటల నుండి సుందరయ్య విజ్ఞాన కేంద్రం బాగ్లింగంపల్లి హైదరాబాద్లో జరగనుంది. నేను మీరు మనమందరం కలిసి ఆనందోత్సవంగా జరుపుకుందాం రండి. మన V3 న్యూస్ ఛానల్ ప్రథమ వార్షికోత్సవం తప్పక రండి.